Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be the resolutions tag. I was actually tagged by my friend Dee, or the Primal Beauty Queen. I will link her channel down below so you guys can check her out. But she tagged me to do this video, so I figured why not do this video. And I also want to apologize for the bum look that I've got going on today. Just got home from work and I was just like, I need to film a video, so that's what I'm doing. I need to hurry because I didn't realize that my camera didn't have a lot of battery to it. So anyway, let's just jump right in. First question, it's not really a question, but it's name 3 things that you did this year, meaning 2013, that you're proud of. The first thing is I really got out of my comfort zone and I did jobs that I never thought that I could do. Actually, for 2 weeks I had 4 jobs, so that was a little crazy, so I'm pretty proud of that because I didn't think I could ever have 4 jobs at one time and like survive. So like that's one thing that I'm really proud of. It's just that I got out of my comfort zone and I had 4 jobs at one time. That was crazy. I learned how to be a better driver because I lived in Connecticut and they kind of are crazy up there driving, and so it just really pushed me to be more aggressive with my driving, I guess. So now I feel confident in my driving ability. So that's pretty cool because before I was just kind of like stop 5 seconds at the stop sign, only go the speed limit, and it really pushed me out of my comfort zone. So that's the second thing I'm proud of for this year. Probably just sticking with YouTube and putting up videos on a regular basis, because I feel like this year, or last year I guess, I really had a good kind of schedule going and I got a lot of videos up, so I'm proud of that. Name one thing you wish you'd done differently. I honestly don't know. Yeah, I really don't know because I kind of feel like there wasn't anything major that I regret from last year. So I don't really think there's anything that I would have done differently because I feel like it was a growing year and I feel like I really grew as a person. So I don't think that there's any like one thing that I would have done differently. Not that I can think of. Number 3, your biggest highlight of the year. My biggest highlight of the year was probably starting out the year in New York City, in Times Square, celebrating the ball drop and everything. That was probably like the biggest thing. The other highlights, I got to see them film Spider-Man 2, part of Spider-Man 2 in New York in May, so that was pretty cool. Those are probably my biggest highlights. At the end of 2013, I moved back to North Carolina, and so I'm like around all of my friends now, so that was a big highlight, I guess. I don't know what my biggest highlight of the year was, because I kind of feel like it was not a bad year, but it wasn't like an amazing year, you know what I mean? It was just kind of like a year, and it was like a hard year, and it was a year of growth, and I don't know what the biggest highlight of the year. What's your favorite beauty product this year? I did the top 13 products of 2013 video, so I will link that down below. I guess my top beauty product was probably my Naked Basics palette because I used that a lot and that was just like an amazing palette. So I guess that's my top beauty product of the year. I'm not really sure. I don't think I had one that just really was like, wow. Yeah. Number 5, what was your least favorite beauty product of the year? It's actually the foundation I have on. I'm trying to use it up, and so I'm only going to be using it for filming, but it is the CoverGirl 3-in-1 foundation. It just doesn't work for me. I put it on, it looks really cakey, and then it oxidizes and it just looks gross. It starts to look orange. I just don't like it. I know a lot of people really like it, but I cannot get it to work for me, which is so disappointing because I think it is a good foundation for other people, but it's just not working out for me. So who do you want to thank for being amazing this year? Pretty much my whole family was amazing this year. It was, like I said, it was a hard year. We, at the end of 2012, moved to Connecticut, and then we moved to Missouri in September of 2013, and then at the end of December, we moved here to North Carolina. So it was a pretty hard year, and I feel like my family was amazing, and all of my subscribers on here, you guys are all amazing, so I want to thank you guys for being amazing. And my best friend was pretty amazing. Like I said, it was a hard year, and she was just there and supported me, and so I gotta give her thanks for that. Now getting on to the resolution part of it. Number 7, what are your makeup beauty resolutions you have for the next year? I want to just get better at doing my makeup. I feel like I've really grown like as far as doing my makeup, but I want to take it to the next level and just be really awesome with my makeup. I don't know. So that's probably my resolution. Maybe just to take care of myself more, as far as like, I don't know, exercising and just being healthier. That's, you know, kind of goes into beauty as well. So I guess that's my resolution. I don't know. What are your fashion resolutions you have for next year? I just want to get into fashion. I feel like I'm not a very fashion kind of gal. Like I have some cute outfits, but I kind of just always go towards like jeans and t-shirt because it's comfortable. So I guess I want to get into fashion, but I also want to lose some weight before I like buy cute clothes, just because I feel I'm not fat, but I'm not like super fit either, and I just want to like tone up and like, I don't know, I just want to fix that before I like get into fashion. But definitely like I want to follow some trends and get more into fashion because I'm not really into fashion. What are your personal resolutions for next year? Like I said, I just really want to be healthy. I've really started, you know, going to the gym a lot, and I've just trying to watch what I eat and everything. So that's probably my personal resolution. Another one is to kind of focus on me. And I know that sounds really selfish, but, I really just want to focus on me this year. I want to have a year where I'm just kind of selfish, and not that I don't care about other people and that I won't care, because I feel like it's impossible for me not to care about people, but just I want to do stuff for me. I want to be a little bit selfish, and I want to say like, this is what I want to do. This is my goal. Here's where I want my life to go. And I don't want to have other people influence that as much as they have in the past few years. I feel like I used to be like, no, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. And like, I wouldn't always listen to other people. But then, I don't know, the past couple years, I feel like I've let a lot of people and their thoughts influence my decisions, if that makes sense. So I guess this year, I just kind of want to focus on me, and I want to be the best me that I can be, and I want to follow my dreams and not let people hold me back. And, you know, I just want to focus on me and be a better me, and I also want to be closer to God. So I think that's like number one on my list every year, is just because I don't feel like you can ever get to a point where you're just like there, you know what I mean? So definitely, yeah, like not that I want to be completely selfish. I still care about everybody else. I'm still going to care about people, but I just want to focus on me this year. And I think that is just such a big thing. I want to be happy with me, because until I'm happy with me, I can't be happy with other people, if that makes sense. So yeah, and I also want to up my YouTube channel game and like talk to you guys more and make more videos and stay on a schedule and just make like awesome videos for you guys. So those are my resolutions for this year, I guess. Those are the things that I want to do and want to accomplish this year. So one thing you want to check off your bucket list this year, I don't know, because I feel like 2012 I crossed so much stuff off of my bucket list. Like I went to New York. I went to New York for New Year's Eve and stood in Times Square. I went to LA. I went to Disneyland. Like I feel like I just crossed so much off my bucket list that now I feel like I need to make a completely new bucket list. So realistic things that I could check off this year. I want to go to New York IMATS this year. My best friend and I are really talking about it, really considering it. So I will let you guys know if I end up doing that, because I'd love to meet you guys if you're going to be there. Let's see. Something else I can check off my bucket list. You know, I'm gonna have to think about that. I don't really know. I need to redo my bucket list, because everything that I really wanted to do before I died, like I pretty much did it in 2012. So it was a great year that year, but yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it. If I think of something, I will like add it right here. Yeah, I really don't know. What do you guys want to accomplish on your bucket list this year? Give me some ideas, help me out, because like other things on my bucket list would be like go to Hawaii, which I don't know if I'm going to accomplish this year, even though there's a Lost convention in September that I really want to go to. So maybe I'll go to it, I don't know. Yeah, go to Hawaii, go to Paris, go to Rome, go to London. There's just so many, but I don't know if I can realistically do all that this year, so I don't know. But that's kind of my bucket list, I guess, what's left. So those are all the questions for this tag, and I want to thank Dee for tagging me in this, because I thought that this was a great tag and it was so much fun. And I'm gonna tag specific people down below, but if you wanna do this tag, I definitely, you know, tag all of you to do it. And if you do it, please tweet me your video. And I can't add video down below anymore, but you can always like send it in my YouTube inbox and I'll check it out. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Once again, I'm sorry that I'm looking kind of bummish or like the lighting's off or whatever. It's kind of like, what time is it? It's kind of like 4:30 in the afternoon. And I just have to work with what I got right now, you know? So that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.